Mrs. Sandersfeld-Miller, your teacher librarian here with some more new books. We'll start off with, we have a new manga series. I have books 2 and 3 that were previously in, but I finally got in book 1, Black Clover. It was kind of a surprise. There's a manga shortage, but number 1 surprised me and it actually came in. Even though it told me it was out of stock, it came in. Fazbear Frights, number 7, The Cliffs. And there's a new graphic novel, Whistle. This one is a DC comic. It has to do with Gotham City. So there's that one. The next one is 13s. 13s, I have got the sequel in first. It's called Bracken Beast. And then 13s just came in. And this one is about 3 girls in a town where there is a curse. And the curse is that every 13 years, this guy comes back and takes 3 of the city's children. And so these 3 girls are trying to break the curse because their 13 years is up and they don't want to disappear. The next 3 that I got in are part of the Club series, and I already have 2 of them in over on the new books display. But they're really, really nice, very short chapter books. They are on 7th grade interest level, but they are definitely more like 3rd or 4th grade reading level and nice short chapters. So the first one is called Club Zoe. The next one is Noah the Con Artist. He is entering an art competition and has to decide what lengths will he go to win this competition. Will he win at all costs, or if somebody's better than him, will he just let that other person win? And then the last one is Milo on Wheels, and Milo is a boy who has to use crutches to walk around, and so he's used to being the slowest person all the time. But if he can build this cart and win the cart race, maybe he can be the fastest for once. The next one up is The Woods Are Always Watching. We have another Stephanie Perkins book called There's Someone Inside Your House that's very, very popular. This one is about 2 girls. They're out hiking in the woods. Something leads them off trail, and then they realize that they are in the crosshairs of a bad guy. So now they're trying to escape from the bad guy in the woods. The next one is Bad Witch Burning. Bad Witch Burning is about a girl who can talk to dead people, and her family's very poor, so she uses this to make money, which angers some of the evil forces that she's kind of messing with. But then in the middle of the book, she starts to realize that she can also raise people from the dead, and she thinks, man, I can really make money off of this. But the evil forces are not okay with that. So she's trying to figure out how can she make money, how can she continue what she's doing. The next one is called Linked. Gordon Corman writes really great books. They have some good humor in them, but they're also pretty important topics as well. So this one deals with some kids in a small town where all of a sudden swastikas start popping up around town. And so the classmates are trying to figure out about what is causing this and who is doing this and why they would want to do this. The next one, Dark Waters. This is book number 3 in one of our Iowa Teen Award books this year. It's Catherine Arden. She wrote Small Spaces, and Dark Waters is the 3rd one. The next one is a sequel to Ben B. This one is Ben Y and the Ghost in the Machine. And this one is written in lots of different formats. So it looks kind of like it's a big book, but it definitely is a pretty fast read. So even though it looks like a pretty big book, you can get through it pretty fast. And Ben B is the first one in this series, and I was so surprised at what a great book it was. So Ben Y is the next one. And then the last one is Mike Lupica, Defending Champ. It's about a girl who is getting ready for soccer season when all of a sudden there's a funding crisis and they cancel the girls' soccer team. And so it has to do a little bit with Title IX as well, and why do they have enough funding to fund the boys' programs, but of course the first program that they're cutting is the girls' soccer program. So Defending Champ. If you are interested in any of these books, you can get on your library Canvas page to put them on hold right away, or you can come into the library and check them out.